Hey, Dave, LTR land. Hopefully this finds you well. We got another deal of the week. We picked another Florida property this week. Usually been rotating between the two major spots. We own property across the nation, but the two main places we work are New Mexico and then Florida, and we've been rotating. But our Florida properties are selling. So because you guys are on the preferred buyers list, we want to make sure you have the opportunity to get a Florida property before it goes. And not only that, it's at a discount too. I think I put in the email you can either take off the down payment or two months off your note if you choose to do owner financing. So again, that depends. So you can pay cash or financing. Jess can talk all that through with you. My job right now is to talk about the properties a little bit. So we got a batch of about 15 properties. We got some more coming in a little while, but they're selling quickly. I think I put that in the email too. This particular property has an actual address. They all have addresses. This one's just listed on Google. So 429 South Carolina Street. It's a 0.2 acre, so it certainly is buildable. It's coded to be buildable. It's right here. So right off South Carolina Street itself, which makes sense. It's an address. I'm a genius, I know. If I click here, there are homes. So there's a home right here and a home right here. The property itself, so if I click back here, is this 0.2 right here. The reason I bring up the homes is because the power company charges to get power to a property from the nearest power source, which would be a home. So not very far away, therefore it wouldn't take very much money to get property or power run to the property. So that's a good thing. As I was doing a little bit of research on this thing, I do think it wins the award for the property with the least creative lake names around it. So this is West Lake and East Lake. And then I think down here is Clear Lake. So I don't know who was naming these things. I wouldn't qualify them as the most creative person in the world. That's just me, though. It is close to State Road 20, which is the main road that runs through Interlochen and through Hawthorne and that. I've had a few calls recently. In fact, someone bought a Florida property today, and one of their big questions was, how close is it to Highway 20 or Interstate 20? This one's close. The city is just off to the east here. There's actually a seafood. Yeah, Tommy's Fresh Seafood is down here. That's the first time I've noticed that. So if you're into seafood, I love myself some mahi. It's probably pretty good from Tommy's. You can give him a call, see what he says. I do have some properties of this one. We have had a photographer go out. So this is what the property actually looks like. I do get this question a lot. People ask, can we go see the property? Absolutely. You're welcome to do it. You really don't need, it's great to have our permission, but you're welcome to go out. So if you're receiving this is your permission to go out and look at the property. So it's a great spot. I mean, Florida's beautiful. It's winter time here in Michigan. We don't see skies like that too often during this season. So it gets me a little jealous, but that could be yours. It could be your property. Soaking in that sunshine. You can park your RV. You are able to do that. There are certain regulations around that, and it does depend on the county. Putnam would be happy to share those things with you, but I know you can't put your RV on there for a certain amount of time. Let me see if I have another one. I think there was one more. So just a different angle. If it'll load. There you go. So that gives you an idea of the road. So it's not a paved road, but certainly a well-maintained county road. It's just a beautiful spot. So if this is something you would like to talk to Jess with and about, feel free to call her. Like I said, she's sold today. We got a couple other people going out to properties over the next couple days. So if I could ask, secure this one. There's a 90-day money-back guarantee. I don't know if I've ever talked about that in these. So you can put money down on the property, and you have 90 days. And if you don't like it, we'll find you a new property. We can refund money. We can do those things. But that down payment and doc fee just secures a property, and then you can go out and see it. So you don't have to make a decision right away. You got lots of options that way. So we do offer that guarantee. Give Jess a call. She's awesome. I know I'm biased because she's my wife, but she really is great to work with. Give her a shout if you're interested, and hopefully we can get you into a property.